to the World Economic Forum or the Economic Forum for having me here. When I chose this topic, the two words that stood for me were purpose and entrepreneurship. So one of my life mentors, explained to me what purpose actually is. For example, we all came to Cairo, Egypt, because we have a talk to give or few sessions to attend. But imagine if we completely forgot about that and ended up visiting the pyramids or just being downtown and enjoying. Are you living your purpose for the reason you came to Egypt? So my life mentor reminded me, Ravi, think exactly like this as to how you are sent to this world. You are sent to this world with a very specific purpose, and it takes effort to really find out what that exact purpose is. And so, just like how we don't forget our purpose of coming to Cairo and doing our talk or attending the conference, similarly, we all have to identify why we came into this world. So that's a little bit of expansion on the word purpose. And entrepreneurship, once I was talking to a Sanskrit professor in India, and we came up with a new meaning for entrepreneurship, which has roots in Sanskrit, one of the ancient Indian languages. It can be broken into Antar, Prerana. Antar in Sanskrit means inner, Prerana means fire. So I claim that entrepreneurship word came from ancient Indian heritage. So entrepreneurship is all about that inner fire that is within. And one of the purposes of entrepreneurship is to discover that purpose as to why you are here on this planet. So I missed death twice. Once when I was, to be born, and I didn't know what was going on. And second time I was in a plane. So that's when it hit me that there was a job that I was sent for that I haven't finished. So that's when I realized that our time in this world is to achieve a specific objective. So I explained that entrepreneurship is about the fire within, and being an entrepreneur means to tap into the inner fire that's inside us, and then use it to enlighten, to brighten the lives of everything around us. Now, I'm not saying people alone, because we also have a responsibility towards the planet. So we have to make sure that everything around us gets brighter because of us. I always look at what has been the world before me and what is the world with me here and what kind of world I want to leave after me. So I really challenge all of you to think every time, what's been the day before you, with you, and after you. And that's all is about thinking how you can leave a legacy. And how, if the world didn't change, for example, whether you are there or not there, then I can say that you have only been consuming, not really contributing. So think about those two words, consumption and contribution. So what is the quest that I am on after having missed death twice is I envisioned a world where there are no borders. Now it is humanly impossible that we can remove all the borders between the countries. But then I said, I can remove the borders when it comes to wisdom. So I envisioned a world where there are no borders when it comes to access to wisdom. So I said, let me build that world where anyone, anywhere, if they have the aspiration and if they're willing to work hard, they're able to achieve their full God-given potential. I started saying success should be everyone's birthright. Now, when I talked about open borders, I saw there was an article in the Economist magazine where if the world truly didn't have any borders, I believe the world's GDP will be $78 trillion richer. Now that's obviously impossible to achieve because we are, as human beings, we are actually drawing more borders now. So I said, even if I can achieve 1% of the $78 trillion by envisioning a world of open borders for wisdom, then we can truly enrich the world. And Dr. Harbin announced yesterday, about the new initiative, She Economy, and I think we, thinking about this open borders for wisdom, our company Mentor Cloud is all about connecting people wherever they are in the world as mentors and mentees to be able to share wisdom with each other. Borders should not matter. And here at this conference yesterday, we launched the We platform. Somebody mentioned in the earlier session going from me to We. The We stands for Women Entrepreneurs. So we actually launched an exclusive mentorship platform for women, and we are going to be working towards Dr. Harbin's She Economy. Because until now we had the He Economy, and we know what we all did as men. So I really hope and look forward to what She Economy can do to this world. So I want to wrap up with a few takeaways. One is discover your purpose. You are here for a reason, and I gave the simple example of us coming to Cairo. So what is the reason for which you came to this planet? And definitely think about leaving a legacy. What has been the world before you? What is the world with you in it? And what will be the world without you when you leave? And keep that inner fire burning. You heard it at the conference over and over again, because that fire is yours. You can't quench it, you can't put it off. You have to only use it to enlighten other people, and don't take no for an answer. Because if somebody says no to you, Chris Gardner, whose life story is the movie In Pursuit of Happiness, he told me, Ravi, if somebody's telling no to you, what they're actually saying is they don't know how to do it. Mm-hmm. But you may as well know exactly how to achieve your goal. And last, I want to leave you all with a quote about dreams. Dream is not what you see when you're asleep. Dream is what keeps you awake. And this is a quote by one of my adopted mentors who I never had a chance to meet, Dr. Abdul Kalam, who is the President of India. So continue dreaming, and the conferences like this are the opportunity to constantly strengthen that dream and strengthen your resolve to achieve your true purpose for which you are here on the planet. Thank you all.